This is Burdock. Welcome to Hardline. I got a few things to say about coronavirus, masks, and things like that. I mean, this is an object of politics. Certainly, it could affect somebody's health if you think about it. If you believe in the mask, then that is going to save you, right? So it's going to prevent other people from getting what you got and prevent what they've got from getting it to you. So do it. Love it. Own it. Wear it for the rest of your life. The real problem is that if you think for a moment that the politicization of the politics involved in the coronavirus, along with Black Lives Matter and this cancel culture that is going on, you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and deal with this straight here, and I'm going to be cursing so regarding it. It is probably one of the most egregious, obvious attempts at capturing power from the United States, and it is a clear and present danger to the sovereign power of the United States of America. And if that is identified, which Antifa has been under the Obama administration, I am declaring right now that Black Lives Matter has nothing to do with Black Lives Matter, has nothing to do with police brutality, has nothing to do with that. Antifa, Black Lives Matter, they're all being used. If you're black, you're going to be on the bottom edge. If you're, they're going to use you all the way up, because they don't have any creative thought whatsoever. They want absolute power. They're going to book burn. They're going to censor. They're going to censor this video. So, is my message to Google, to ACX, Amazon, to Twitter. Whoa, let's deal with that. Twitter is censoring the President of the United States, and they are no longer protected under Section 230. They committed an egregious error, and even Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook said so. So, I mean, like, Mark's on our side right now. So, folks, get with it. Understand how all of these events, everything, is, why is it happening right now before November? Why? Because Hillary Clinton didn't win. She'll never win. And despite the fact that you've got some retarded guy named Joe Biden, I got a special message for him. Yeah, Joe. I mean, that's pretty much the language that this guy is speaking. And if he wasn't putting himself up for President of the United States, you could say, oh, well, you're making fun of the mentally impaired. But I'm talking about Joe Biden. Yeah, I'm making fun of a mentally impaired person. So cancel me. Cancel me. You've done it before, do it again. Cancel me. This is Hardline.
I guess the first thing I wanted to mention right here, just because I've been seeing a lot of people mention it online, and seeing as Roger Stone was just had his sentence commuted. It's kind of funny. I don't know about anybody out there at the time of this uploading, but for now, I've not been able to find a single picture of Ghislaine Maxwell being arrested, Ghislaine Maxwell in jail. Like, I'm a skeptic. Call me a skeptic. Call me a denier, even, if you must. But I'm really wondering, like, where is Ghislaine? Is she actually in jail? And if so, why were we able to see, like, the entire FBI raid of Roger Stone for lying to Congress, which, hey, perjury is bad. It's not quite as bad as aiding and abetting the abuse of hundreds of children, but it is bad. I'm not going to say that lying under oath is ever a good thing, but even if you accept that, oh well, Roger Stone did this thing, etc., blah blah blah, it's just kind of odd the way the one was treated in the other over the other. Speaking of child trafficking, I also wanted to bring up this one last thing real quick. So Wayfair.com has, according to Business Insider, shoots down conspiracy theories about child sex trafficking and expensive cabinets. They've got these high-end industrial cabinets for $15,000, and they've got the same names as missing teenagers and children who went missing this year, and no industrial cabinets cost that, like, nothing else they care. There's no explanation, there's no product description apart from the name of a missing kid, and then like $20,000 for a cabinet that's got the same name as this missing kid. And but it's been debunked, and fully debunked, by saying that's not true. That's pretty much that's the extent of how they debunked it. Between 12,699 and around $15,000. Samia, Yuritsa, like it's even like these aren't like really. It's kind of random that it's names that aren't even like all that. It's not like a super popular name, Yuritsa and Samia. It's not names that you're gonna hear constantly. But yeah, that's a missing girl from Connecticut and a missing girl from Columbus, Ohio, and also the names of 5 shelf storage cabinets. But no, like I said, Wayfair has deleted the cabinets, and they said that it was a pricing error. They talked to Business Insider. There is, of course, no truth to these claims. The products in question are industrial grade cabinets that are accurately priced. Now, you won't find any other cabinets of this type and size for that price, though. Take a look. Find one that costs more than $7,000 of that size. Find an industrial cabinet with 5 shelves that cost $20,000. I dare you. Okay. I mean, it's not like gold and diamond encrusted. I'm sure Kanye could find one that's $20,000. But I mean, like, really, seriously. But no, so they've shot down the conspiracy theory by saying that they recognize the photos and descriptions provided by the supplier did not adequately explain the high price point, and they temporarily removed the products to rename them. In other words, they will no longer carry the names of the missing children, hopefully, and to provide a more in-depth description and photos that accurately depict the product to clarify the price point. I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced. But that's how they shot it down, and that's the current state of debunking in 2020, though. I guess that's all I got for you right now, though. But stay away from Wayfair, folks.